Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 5 of Sonic Lost World. In this part, we will finish Tropical Coast once and for all. So, with that, let's get to it, shall we?
Your time is almost over, rash hedgehog. I shall prepare for you a lesson in respect. A painful lesson.
Oh, someone's gonna get taken to school, all right.
Yep. Follow, if you dare.
Alright, so once again we have to face off against Master Zik. After we go through this level, which once again is a heavy reminder of Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, seriously, we just destroyed enemies in order to gain access to the next planetoid. I'm still I got no words.
You have disrespected your elders, arrogant stripling. You shall reap what you have sown.
Okay, moving to what's on the screen right now, what we have to do is push this giant pineapple and destroy all these chicken gunners so that we can move on to the next area. And thankfully the pineapple is on Sonic's side because, well, it will not go sentient and it will not slam down on Sonic to create shockwaves, so yeah. We control the pineapple. The pineapple does not control us. Alright. Ugh. You know, sometimes it's hard to get some of these chickens in a row, but just be patient, you'll get it eventually. See? Now we got some rocket to go to the next planetoid. Now, speaking of Mario, I saw footage of the Mario 3D World trailer, and I saw what looks like a casino level, you know? And, again, Mario and Sonic probably traded notes, and while Mario gave Sonic some ideas about, well, Sonic Lost World, Sonic may have given Mario ideas about a carnival level, you know? Because, if I recall, I don't remember seeing a carnival level in a Mario platform ever. I mean, wait. I mean, there's an amusement park in Mario Sunshine, but an actual carnival-like arena? No, I don't recall at all. Now, if someone were to comment about Mario Carnival in a carnival in a Mario platforming, I mean, please feel free to do so. So, yeah. All right. In all actuality, there we go. I could have skipped that planetoid with the egg ponds and go straight here, but whatever.
Youngsters refer to a beating as being schooled. In that case, class is in session.
If that's not a challenge, I don't know what is. Anyway, the voice of Master Zik is provided by Kirk Thornton, who also provides the voice for Orbot in this game. And it goes to show you how this guy has, has good range. Going from an old man to a robot. Although I bet you the robot has been digitally enhanced, you know, because, robot and such. Also, Wally Wingert returns as Cubot, and his quote-unquote normal voice is actually more tolerable this time around, you know?
This arrogant youth disturbs the tranquility of my garden. I will pluck him like a spiny blue weed.
You know, it's nostalgic to see all these Batniks again, like the ones that were on the ceiling. If I recall, they're from Spring Yard Zone, all the way from Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and I can't believe I just died right there. Oh boy. Yeah, as I was saying, there are those Batniks from Spring Yard Zone, the Monkey Kiki Batniks that usually hang on the trees and throw coconuts at you, and those Hilltop Zone Batniks that we will see a lot of throughout this section of, well, this level. And yes, I admit, the levels that you get to face the Zeddy for a second time, they can run a bit long. I mean, it is the final level of a certain world, so it has to be a little longer, and yeah. And for some reason, I cannot hit this crab meat without it hitting me in return. I mean, maybe you're supposed to spin dash into it or kick it. That reminds me, I haven't used the kick maneuver yet, but don't worry folks, I will get the opportunity in later worlds. Trust me, I will use the kick ability. Now, this platforming here with the fish, there's really no threat, honestly. I mean, sure, they're just moving the platform back and forth on certain, certain ones, but all in all, if you just stay put, you'll be fine. And water on the ceiling. And don't worry, folks, those spike things up there, they won't hurt you. Just keep going, and you'll be fine. I mean, yeah. Now, back to that whole Cubot voice thing. I'm glad they toned down that voice for Cubot, because at the end of Sonic Colors, his voice was a little bit grating. I mean, even Eggman couldn't stand it. So I'm guessing he fixed it or something. So, yeah, thank goodness for that. Now, you want to be careful around here, because there's a giant fish that will pop up, and when he lands back in the water, he will create waves. And those waves, as far as I'm aware, are here to stay, so... yeah, I died here again. Sorry. As I was saying, the waves are here to stay, and they are supposed to help you get from platform to platform, so there's that. Now, here's the thing about the Zeti. I know that Master Zik formed the Deadly Six, and from what I can gather throughout cutscenes and supplementary material, Master Zik was also apprenticing Zabek, but when Master Zik retired, Zabek took control of the Deadly Six, but Master Zik remained on board, because, yeah. And here's the thing, the Zeti are actually all over a century old. That's right. They are all over a century old, and Master Zik is over 1,000 years old. So, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. They look, they're not like your typical creatures that we've seen in a Sonic game. I mean, they are monsters of the week, in a literal sense, because I hear they're based on Japanese Oni, or demons. So, yeah. And, yeah.
It is glorious to prepare for battle once more. I feel like I'm 100 years old again. Perhaps when I'm finished, I'll go clubbing.
See, even the dialogue confirms that, well, the Zeti are over 100 years old, because apparently that's 20s to them, or something. Anyway, I wouldn't worry about this section right here. Just keep moving, and you'll never get caught by those fish. So, yeah, and with that, it's time to face Master Zik.
Your lesson begins now.
Alright, for this second fight against Master Zik, he has a shield consisting of various fruit, like grapes and berries and whatnot. And he'll essentially be moving around the stage, and what we have to do is, well, get rid of this shield so that we can hit Master Zik directly. And overall, it's not that bad, really. It's just you need to keep your distance to make sure that you don't get hit by the fruit shield, because in this world, fruit is bad. And after enough hits, Master Zik will actually retreat to another planetoid, and we have to follow him via rocket. Now here's my advice. Make sure you aim for one of the balloons here so that you can get inside the cannon, and the cannon will actually point you into the direction of the planetoid where Master Zik awaits. See? And again, I don't mind rocket in this game. It works. I mean, as long as the power works properly, I don't mind using it at all. Even though you're not required to use it. Anyway, this time around, Master Zik has 2 layers of fruit surrounding him. So, yeah, again, just get rid of that fruit shield and hit him. I mean, that's all I can say, really. Now, coming up, after we hit him over and over again, and he retreats to another planetoid, Master Zik will rely on the whole shooting energy blast at Sonic. And thankfully, at that point, you can use a charged homing attack on him to end the fight quickly. In fact, I will do so. So yeah, that's why I'm talking about it now, because, well, you won't... It'll be over quickly, folks. It will be over quickly. despite being a little long, at least. Alright, let me see. Aim right here, and go. Now, I personally haven't done this. What happens when you shoot rocket off target? Do you die or something, or land back on the planetoid?
Did you think I've been trying up till now?
Told you the final portion would be easy. Alright, so folks, coming up will be a cutscene that will explain what the heroes will be doing for the rest of the game. Yeah.
We have a mutual problem. One so large that it will take both of us to overcome it.
Whatever. I told you, we can handle the Zeddy by ourselves.
That may be true, but the rebellious swine have gotten hold of a device of mine, and they're using it in ways for which it was never designed.
What was it designed for, Doctor?
It was supposed to extract energy from our world, but the machine is unstable. Once it reaches full power, it can't be shut off. It will drain our world dry.
Oh, so that's what Amy was talking about.
And you just want to go smash it, don't you?
Well, yeah. What? It's what I do.
Oh, always your answer to everything, Hedgehog. If you wish to create a cataclysmic explosion that will incinerate everything within 100 miles, please smash away.
So, there's no off switch?
No, not anymore. I need to get to the machine and reprogram the shutdown sequence. I'll supply the brains. You will supply the brawn I need to get past the Zeddy.
Oh, and you're asking so nicely.
Good one, buddy.
Thanks.
Man up, Tails. I don't like working with my most hated enemies any more than you do, but our entire world is at stake.
Yeah, well, teaming up with you feels like the end of the world, Eggman. I'm gonna want to take a long shower by the time we're done.
Sonic and Eggman teaming up? That does sound a bit wrong, but remember, they did team up before at the end of Sonic Adventure 2 to stop the Ark from crashing into the planet. Alright, we're not done with Tropical Coast just yet. Let's go over here to this question mark, which is actually a bonus level. Tropical Coast Zone question mark. And it's pretty much here to give players a chance to get some lives and to get some animals. I mean, that's pretty much it, really. And yes, folks, even without wings, Sonic can still fly. Ugh. Though, to be fair, I haven't really mastered these flying controls perfectly. I mean, Sonic will default straight to the top of the screen, and in order to get Sonic to go downward, he has to, well, we have to press the A or B button to, well, bring him lower and to dodge things. Also, that whole spinning thing will kill enemies, thank goodness, even though, again, I still haven't mastered this yet. Now, here's the thing, folks. If you go down too far towards the bottom, well, you will die, because that's technically a bottomless pit down there, so, yeah. I hate this thing, I hate this thing, I hate this thing, I hate this thing, I hate this level gimmick. And here's the sad thing. I will actually encounter this gimmick 2 more times before I finish this game off, so that is swell. Ugh. See, even with all this careful dodging, I still get hit. Although I probably should just stick to the left a little bit, but whatever. Alright, now here's the thing, folks. I will die a few times at this level because, well, again, this level's gimmick is complete and utter blah. And thankfully, though, after dying a few more times, that good old wing capsule will appear, and it will actually warp me to the end of this level. Because, it is actually pretty short. So, yeah. So, in my opinion, go through this place at least once, and then never touch it again. Never touch this level again. There are better places to farm for lives and animals. Desert Ruins Zone 2. So, yeah, we're done with this level. I am never coming back to it ever, ever, ever again. And folks, I will see you in Part 6. Bye now.